My name is Tomasz Grajewski. I'm the part of the supervisory board at the Queen Hedvig Foundation. We also have Monika Kaczorek, who is the member of the supervisory board at BNP Paribas. And we also have Marta Ambroziak, who is head of talent acquisition and employer branding at EY. So you have 5 minutes for your presentation, 3 minutes for every one of us to ask questions. And at the end, the quick feedback for you. Is all clear for you?
Thank you. Everything is clear.
Are you planning to upload any slides or no slides for today?
Yes, I will share my screen in just a moment. Please just wait a second. Thank you. Is my presentation visible now?
The second. Yes. So the floor is yours. Good luck.
First of all, I would like to express my gratitude for being given this opportunity to present my story. My name is Tomasz Pogorzelski. I am a second-year student of the International Baccalaureate program at drugie liceum ogólnokształcące imienia Anny Sapiehów Jabłonowskiej in Białystok, Poland. For my extended subjects, which I will take up in my next year of school, I have selected English A, which is the choice more focused on culture, literature, and society, Polish, history, and geography. As for my hobbies, I enjoy learning languages. I am currently learning German and would like to start my journey with the Spanish language soon. I also enjoy literature. One of my principally British literature and Polish 20th century texts. That's where my I have gained a deep appreciation of such authors as Virginia Woolf throughout my literary experiences. I also have interests in art, geopolitics, diplomacy, and rhetoric. As for my achievements, I can name a few that come to mind immediately. I am a laureate of the regional English language competition, the one organized by the Podlasian Voivodeship, the regional geography competition, as well as the National Junior English Language Olympiad and the National Junior Polish Literature and Language Olympiad. All of these being taking place in my years in primary school. In the last 2 years, I have also gained the title of laureate in the National English Olympiad, this year receiving the highest possible placement out of my fellow competitors, which came as a great satisfaction that I could improve my score from last year. I am also, one of my other passions is writing, which materializes in my submissions to different essay competitions, the most significant of which is the John Locke Institute Global Essay Competition, in which I have received a few awards. Firstly, the commendation in the history category, a very high commendation in the history category, and a merit in the law category. I have also, along with my team of fellow students, I have also won a debate competition organized by the Regional Youth Council. We received the first place award. Since last year, I also became engaged in the Model UN initiative. The conferences I have attended include RASH MUN and Copernicus Model United Nations, during which I have received the Outstanding Speaker Award. I also went on to receive the Best Delegate and Runner-Up of the entire conference award during Academia Model United Nations. Have recently attended LAL Model United Nations and will attend the next edition of RASH Model United Nations. My short-term goals include the Philosophy Olympiad. I also have a deep love for philosophy. more Model United Nations conferences. I would love to be the chairperson of a committee. Further engagement in the John Locke Institute Global Essay Competition, a B2 language certificate in German, and also analysis of the Piraha language. More on that later. My long-term goals include obtaining an education in law, ideally from the Magdalene or Brasenose College of Oxford. I'd like to focus on international law and human rights law. My absolute dream would be to work in association with the United Nations. And as for the Silicon Valley part of this project, I'd like to explore methods of mutually supporting the advancement of STEM subjects and the humanities, as well as share the acquired knowledge and skills with my community. So you might ask, why me? Why am I suitable for this program? Through this
Tomasz, just to let you know that you have 30 seconds left, okay?
I have showcased that once I am granted an opportunity, I make the best of it. I work as hard as I can to make it useful and benefit me in my later life. I am immensely goal-oriented and fully engaged in every project. And even though my interests lie mainly in the humanities and social sciences, I believe that this quality will prove essential to future sustainable development in the high-tech industry. Thank you. And I would once again like to thank you for your attention.
Okay, thank you very much. Monica, can you start with your questions?
Yeah, of course, thank you. Yeah, Tomasz, I have the question about your interest and the link with the Silicon Valley journey or a program interest. Why do you think that with your interest in history, in languages, the Silicon Valley program could be a benefit for you if it is more, as we know, it is more focused on science and scientific interests?
I believe that the academic community is currently experiencing a crisis. The social sciences, the humanities, literature, languages, and so on, and science, technology, engineering, and maths are stuck in two completely different trenches, and they're, you might say, burrowing even deeper, separating themselves from each other and effectively fighting relentlessly against each other. I believe that this is not how it should be. The humanities and STEM should work in tandem to guarantee the balanced development of both sides. As we know, one of the most controversial developments of recent years is the advancement of AI and the question of whether it is even ethical, of the question of intellectual property rights, and whether it can be used principally for good or for evil. Consulting specialists in the realm of sociology, psychology, and language can provide valuable insight into the development of such technologies. A linguist, for example, may understand the complex ways in which ChatGPT or other such models process data and use that knowledge to streamline the processes, or create safeguards in the case that an AI model goes rogue.
Thank you. I'm really convinced by your arguments, and just my personal idea. My first education, it is also linguistic education, and it's nice to hear you. Then you see the link between linguistics and technology and AI. Thank you. And Another, if I may, short question. Why diplomacy as interest, and what are your daily based, a benefit from your interests?
On a daily basis, I participate in my school's Oxford Debate Club, which not only contributes to my further knowledge of various different subjects on which we debate, but also contributes to my school's community by encouraging others to explore a topic they might not otherwise become interested in. As I have mentioned, I am keen on attending Model United Nations conferences, and I believe they are the best available simulation of such a committee's proceedings, and I am therefore able to become aware of what the future might have in store for me if I do achieve my pipe dream of both consulting with the United Nations and consulting with Silicon Valley pioneers to ensure that international politics, international codes of ethics regulate such spheres as high tech and AI. So what I believe I achieve by engaging in diplomacy, rhetoric, and the humanities is preparing myself for a wide array of scenarios that might happen in the future, including working with institutions that are strictly focused on humanities, working with institutions that are strictly focused on STEM, and hopefully uniting them for the greater good.
Thank you. Thank you for this analysis. Thank you.
Thanks, Tomek. Marta?
Yes, Tomasz, very short question from myself. What you would like to see in Silicon Valley?
I'm sorry, could you repeat the question?
Sure. What would you like to see visit in Silicon Valley?
Of course, I would like to witness of the glitz and glam of companies like Apple, Microsoft, also definitely NVIDIA. But I believe that there exist some hidden gems in Silicon Valley, such as the headquarters of, I believe the company's name was Illumio, which concerns itself with data safety and managing and creating measures against such threats as hacking or leaks from different institutions. In this similar realm, I would also like to visit the headquarters of Okta, which has a similar mission, protecting the people, making use of new technologies instead of just letting them run free in the world unregulated. Another smaller, another less significant but still worth mentioning company is Docker, which aims to make the process of creating apps and publishing them on different systems easier, more streamlined, which I believe to be the future of software development.
Thank you. Thank you, Tomasz.
Okay, thank you. I have no more questions, so let's go straight to feedback and let me start. I really liked your presentation, your slides. It was very structured, very clear, and then very appealing. And I wish you good luck. There's a list of very strong candidates with a list of many initiatives in STEAM areas. So I wish you all the best and in the contest. Monica?
Yeah, I think that everything was said. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, and good luck for the contest. Thank you.
Good luck.
Okay.
Of course, I keep my fingers crossed for your trip, and I really enjoyed your presentation. Next time, be careful a little bit and have discipline not to be late. But I assume that all of us experience technical issues from time to time. So I really enjoyed. Thank you.
Thank you so much for this opportunity.
The results will be available soon, so don't forget about the voting, and good luck. Thank you.